What we got here is the Paskal SLOCK waterproof zip. So what we need to understand is why use it. Pretty straightforward as to why you would use it. It is what it says here. It is a waterproof zip. We'll do a demonstration shortly. Takes away from a fabricator's point of view the need to actually weatherproof the zip. It's very time-consuming exercise to make that waterproof. Hidden, yes, so that maybe you can't see the zip, but it takes time and that's money. So what we're here to do to talk about today is, yes, the zip is a dearer product, but it saves time. So your labour costs as compared to the cost of the zip can be weighed up. The benefit, the ultimate benefit is for the customer, and I think a customer should demand a waterproof zip. We've got an ultimate product for the customer. So it gives us the opportunity to upsell from a cheaper zip to this zip, which is an absolute benefit for the client. So there we have it, waterproof zip. Now there may be water coming in from other areas where there are seams, but I doubt it very much. But there you have a customer who's just spent his time out in the bay. He's now washed his boat down. He can wash it from the outside. He doesn't need to go inside because there's no water gone in there. He's ready to go home. So naturally enough, the waterproof side of the zip is the shiny side. We're sewing the inside of the clear. So what we want to do is we want to put that down like so. What we want to do is we want to make sure we keep tension on this thing. What I have to do is I have to come up with a technique that helps me to manoeuvre the clear through, but at the same time pull tension on the zip. The radius that we would normally use on a coil zip enclosure, we would use a 240mm radius for 9 inches, 9.5 inches. What we've done with the SLOCK, we've increased the size of the radius to 400mm. Now, some may think that's a little alarming, but what that does, it allows the zip to move freely. If that were a tighter radius, this would be very difficult for this zip to slide through. I want to make sure at a minimum that my stitch picks up the rubber coating on the underside, the waterproof coating. The whole idea of this is to improve your manufacturing time, give the customer the best product that's available. Is we've now got a totally waterproof zip, so when I'm driving the boat, I'm not going to get wet. I know I'm not going to get wet. What Paskal offers is, for the SLOCK zip, 3 styles of zip. Whatever purpose suits best for you and your client, that's what you need to do. That, in real time, to put a U-zip in there, is probably 15 minutes work. Had I then gone and made my additions to all those other things, I may have added another 30 minutes, maybe another 40 minutes, depending on which machinist has done it. You add that up, and you put, on a flybridge scenario, 4 zips, 3 times bigger than that. You add in the time that you have taken to make that waterproof zip. I think that the waterproof zip is great value for us as fabricators, great value for customers, and I highly recommend this is the product you need to look at.